Hey now, hola. This is another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen, yeah. Thank you from the dog pound. Thank you. Alright, so I've done this recipe before, but I've tweaked it a little bit, and this is the pan version. I think pretty sure the last version I did was the ramekin, which served 4. This is sort of like a side dish where you can do a surf and turf or whatever you want to do, surfing asparagus or something, or surfing kale. But that's just my opinion, and I welcome yours. But anywho's, I've got the love bowl for stuffed mushrooms, and I've already taken the stems out of here. I've got a 9x13, and I've got 2 packages of, look at these groovy friggin' baby bellas, man. And those aren't so baby, man. I don't know. Friggin' what's their birth certificate say? You know? But they're groovy. Alright, we're putting these in the pan. Alright, 9x13. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, we got our mushrooms in there, the caps. Alright. And then in another little love bowl, we've got all the stems. I'm just going to sit them around in the spaces. I could put it on all the stems on one side, and that's what you serve to people you sort of have a beef with. You know, you just give them stems. That's a big one. I'm going to break that in half. Yeah, baby. Alright, yeah, this is filling in the gaps. Alright, one right there. One right there. I'm going to break this one in half. Alright, I could have chopped these up. Alright. So there's one of the stars of the recipe. Let's spread these out a little bit more. There we go. Alright. So we got our mushrooms in there. I don't know how much that is or whatever. It was 2 packages of six buttons or whatever, caps or whatever. Let's zoom in and check that out. Check out that love. Look at that love. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now let's back away from the chalupa. Oh. Alright. So, yeah. I need a camera person. They were supposed to be here tonight. But, yeah. Anywho's. So anyway, we're doing crab stuffed mushrooms. And let's, where's my, what am I looking for? Alright, is it here? I'm looking for Swiss. We don't need it quite yet. Yeah, it's right there. Alright. And we need the other star. We got our mushrooms in there. But we need to start with our other star. A pound of crab. Lump crab or whatever. Yeah, Maine crab. I assume, but maybe not. Let's look. Oh, it contains crab. What do you know? If you're buying crab, it has to tell you that crustacean shellfish, wild caught, allergen information, contains crab. I don't get it why they have to say that. Shell particles, please examine remove before eating. I don't know what that means. Alright, so we're gonna, I do know what that means, but so you're saying you definitely have shells in this? Come on. Is this opening? How do you do it? Alright, there we go. It smells groovy. Alright, so throw this in a big bowl. We got this in a big bowl. We got our pound of crab. Alright, lump crab. Alright. I assume Jonas rock crab or whatever, Jonas crab. All right, so we got that in there. And next, we're gonna add, I should have had these already out, but this was all supposed to be done anyway. To this, we add some green onion. Yeah, baby. All right, get that green onion in there. All right. And then we add some diced celery. Yeah. All right, add that in there. All right. And then we add a ½ pound of shredded Swiss. I usually shred my own, but since the move and everything, and I have no Cuisinart, and doing it by hand is a real pain in the something. All right, so we got a ½ pound of Swiss cheese. Let's get that in there. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think so. I think that's pretty much what we need for right there. All right. And I'm going to add a little half and half to make it sort of more wet than it is. You know? Maybe I don't know, quarter cup or so. All right. Oh. All right, so we got that. Let's mix that all together. Let's mix all that together. I don't know if you can see it. I'll turn it. Get all that crab mixed together. Oh, I can see wicked claw meat in this, man. This is groovy. But, oh my gosh, $32 friggin' a pound. I was getting it, a pound, what was it? A ½ pound was 12 bucks, but it was 2 for 20, so a pound was 20 bucks, man. For a long time. Then it went up to 25. And something's happened in the industry right now where, yeah, holy crab, not mackerel. $32 a pound. And in some places, I guarantee it's like 40. These guys are groovy. Cantrell's Seafood in Topsom, Maine. Good people. I like them. All right, so we got that all mixed together. You see that, love? You see that, love? Oh my gosh. All right, so we got that all together. Now, I'm going to use the love bowl again. All right, we got our love bowl, and I'm putting in 6 slices of cubed bread, good bread. Because if you use Wonder Bread, people are gonna wonder why you're still cooking. You know. But anywho's, we got that in there. Now we're gonna add some salt. Add some salt to that. And now we're going to add some Bell seasoning. Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Thank you. We're going to add some Bell seasoning to these breadcrumbs and mix all this love up. Bell seasoning. All right. Oh my gosh. Let's mix. I'm going to use my hands on this. Alright. Mix all that love up. I'm going to add a little bit more. It smells spectacular. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Yeah, baby. Let's talk about love. Or, I'm talking about love, but what was it, Van Halen? I ain't talking about love. Wasn't that how it went? All right, so we got those all mixed up with the bell seasoning. All right, this is groovy. That smells awesome. All right, now we add this to our mixture here. All right, and stir it up, little darling, stir it up. I love Bob Marley. Never got to meet him. I recently was playing with a guy that actually played with the Wailers. I think it was post Bob, but Bunny and all those guys are groovy. All right. You guys see the love there? I mean, actually, it could use more bread, but it's not called, well, it's crab stuffed. It's not stuffing crab stuffed. You know what I mean? And we're going to protect all that love later on after we put this in. But anyway, I'm going to use my hands for this and spread it all over. Spread it all over. Yeah, baby. Spread it all over. Spread that love. All right. Oh, this is so friggin' awesome. All right. Definitely needed more bread, I assume. Like 6 pieces was always the recipe, man. But actually, it's going to work out perfectly. It's going to work out perfectly. Let's try to get this $32 a pound, man. Let's try to make sure we get every pretty much scrap out of there, man. And cheese. There we go. All right. Rinse my hands off here. Oh, let's get everything everywhere. There we go. All right. So I don't know. Can you see that love? Let me get my hands all dried off here. Can you see that love? Can I zoom in again? Look at that love. I'm talking about love. I can't get this camera working right. All right. Look at that love. Oh, oh, oh. The camera has been drinking. Yeah, look at that love. Look at that love. Am I making you seasick? It's because we're on the ocean. We get crab, man. All right. All right, so let's back away from the chalupa again. Ooh, I zoomed in again. All right. So next is the next part of the love. Are you ready for this? This is awesome. All right. So we have panko crumbs, not to be confused with plinko. One of the best games on Price is Right, besides the Cliffhanger. I'm a big fan of Cliffhanger. And Hole in One. Hole in One. Those are my 3 favorite right there. Plinko, Cliffhanger, and Hole in One. So when we were putting panko crumbs on top of here, a fairly copious amount, because you want to protect all that crab from getting burned and dried out, because it's all exposed there. So you put these panko crumbs on top. Plus it's nice and crunchy. It adds a nice crunch and everything. But it pretty much protects most of the crab from drying out on the top when you cook it, because you want to cook this fairly long, considering to have the mushrooms all cooked. Alright, there we go. Can you see that, love? Can you see that, love? Alright, so now I've got a stick and a half of garlic butter. Yeah, all melted. Now I'm drizzling that love all over the place, man. Yeah. Yeah, garlic butter. Oh, that smells so friggin' awesome. Alright. Yeah, baby. Try to get it everywhere here. I'm starting to run out and I'm not getting it everywhere. Didn't quite measure it out right. I thought with a stick and a half, what? I don't know, that sort of worked out perfectly, man. Almost thinking I should have done 2 sticks. Why not? You can always have leftover, right? Who doesn't want to put garlic butter on something? But yeah, do you see that love? Oh my gosh. That is groovy. Look at that love. Look at that love. I'm talking about love, people. Alright, anyway, you take this puppy and you put it into a 450 degree oven for about 20 minutes. Check it for brownness. And yeah, should be able to enjoy that. You know, I'm gonna go put this in the oven. I'll be right back for the closing. Don't worry, it's a weed cough. All right, 20 minutes. It actually takes about 25 minutes or so. It may take up to 30, you know, but it depends on how brown you want everything and how you like your mushrooms. I like mine, they're done perfectly, so I tried to do my best on all that stuff. But anyway, this has been another episode of Pappy's Dirty Kitchen. Yeah! All right. Thank you, Dog Pound. Love everybody. Bye. I just served the great Pappy. Let's see what he has to say.
Be done with your home videos. Let's eat.